Good evening and welcome, sports fans. This is a live streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with the local school districts. Thank you to our local sponsors making these live athletic streams possible. Please support their businesses when you can. I'm Aaron Nilsson, got Danny Canada. We're both coming to you live from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Thanks for joining us tonight. Game we're about an hour later than originally scheduled. JV game, something probably with the bus. Haven't found out, but something with the Jesuit team. Probably just the bus got a little late. Start for JV. We're late here for varsity, but thank you for tuning in. This is the Lithium Superstore Game of the Week. You get set for, we mentioned the Jesuit Crusaders taking on the Crater Comets. Jesuit ranked number 4 in 6A, Crater in 5A, but also ranked pretty high. They're ranked number 2. Coverage tonight is brought to you by Table Rock Sports, Oregon's leading provider of live high school athletic streams through our Lithium Superstore Game Center at TableRockSports.net. We welcome all Crusaders and Comets fans tonight. Joe Brett is our executive producer. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support, and we appreciate your support from Table Rock Sports. Over 4,500 fans who've already subscribed. Please do so if you haven't already. One thing I did notice, Danny, before we get on here, Friday night, Jesuit ranked number 4, and they do very well in girls basketball. You look at their shoes. You look at their shoes, right? You notice anything?
They're wearing white Nikes, and they all look very similar.
Similar as in they're the exact same shoe.
Also that.
Every player on Jesuit has the same.
Well, you couldn't say exact same because some might be a 6 or 8.
There it's the same model. They have the exact same model.
Meek model year.
Uniform. And that's not a tell-all where the team's going to be good.
No.
But that is one indicator as far as discipline and camaraderie and just being of one mind. And a lot of teams are very good when they do that. Just notice that.
It might also be from a nice benefactor who might have some money.
Might be, but let's see. National anthem time. Crater Band providing that.
Good job, Crater Band.
Yeah.
You know, we see them at the beginning of the year, and now we are sort of not quite halfway, just almost close to halfway, and you can see the improvement. I think the band's doing a great job. You know, we see them from the football games and some other events that happen around here, and so great job. I believe Travis is the band leader, and I think he's doing a good job with those kiddos over there, getting that national anthem down pat and doing good throughout the games and stuff. So fun to see them grow. Just like our basketball team. You were talking right before at the beginning there about how Jesuit, they're ranked 4 in 6A. Well, Comets are ranked 1 in 5A, right? They won the championship last year.
Or 2 right now.
But yes, they won the championship in 5A last year, so 2 right now ranked that way. Why? Did they have a loss somewhere?
No loss.
Just coming in ranked second?
They just have them at second right now.
That is interesting to me. How does someone who was first come in second?
Who's returning players, right? Returning players, they're just projecting. It's projection. It's just a projection. So,
of course, 2 of the great players, Addie Dipple and Sage Winslow, who moved on, and they were staples here for the last several years, and great job with this basketball program here. Scott Dipple transitioned that over, and they got the championship last year, and we've seen them grow a lot. So this is going to be a definite different year for us watching these girls to see how they're going to do it. I wouldn't call it a rebuild, but it's more of a remodel, I would say. Yeah.
The good core seems to be there. It becomes a factory, just like South Medford High School girls is a factory. You just plug and play essentially. You might have those more down years. The other years will be better. But one thing on the sneakers, which Joe Brett just texted us, did say the sneakers do look good for Jesuit. Yes, it is. As I said, it's not a tell-all, because on the flip side, you look at Crater, they're colorful. They're all over the place. But they won a state title last year. So I'm saying it doesn't mean that they're not going to be good or if they wear different shoes. But it's just one of those things I've noticed. I was growing up in high school. It's like, no, we're going to be all the same. And so it's try to create a certain culture by doing that. And a lot of times it works. Just pointing it out.
Well, I'll be the devil's avocado here. All right, I'll be the devil's avocado.
Avocado night.
They're girls. I have 3 daughters. My wife. I live with 4 women, and so they like to express themselves their own way, get their own shoes, their own color, their own vibe. And I think if you can be comfortable in your own little shoes, there, hey, you know what? That's fun too.
True. Oh yeah. I said nothing wrong with either way. Just noticed it. It's Crater in the all white. Jesuit in the all black, and we've got started off with a 3-pointer. From Crater, Plankenhorn, sophomore.
Also a soccer player. Few soccer players on this Crater basketball team. Volleyball too.
Yep, Autumn Jackson, number 10, AJ, and a travel by Jesuit. See that height from Sienna Forney, 6'5". That's not something that Crater is going to be able to match. So they got to figure out different ways to play around her. Fernandez for 3. Both sides of the rim and out. Don't have heights listed for Crater, but right there, 6'5", and Young got a hand on it, which affected her first point or first shot, but she got the rebound and the layup. Yeah, let's see what the game plan is. So Amber Adkisson. It's her 3rd year? It's her 3rd season, correct?
Amber Atkinson?
Or second season only as head coach?
At least. I don't know about 3.
So I think it's her 2nd season. That one. A rebound by Jackson. See, Jesuit wants to run. Sophia Castorella. Second chance points, you would think, for Crater's going to be big as Castorella throws that away, and then Crater throws it away. This is a great non-league matchup for sure. I'd say for both these teams.
Oh, yeah. Even though, you're 6A or 5A, you've got those different, what do you call them? Not classes, but categories or classes.
Yeah.
Even though, but championship versus a 4th rank, it's very evenly matched, I think. This is going to be a good battle here for us on a Friday. There's got another battle tomorrow. We'll get into that later, but, one game at a time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a good way. Get them. You want to have a challenge, right? Like, gimme games. They're fun during the season when they count because you want the wins to be able to propel forward.
Confidence.
But beforehand, I think it's so great to get matched up with people that are at least at your level, if not higher, because that really can get you a nice foundation, a nice floor of where you're at, where your skills are good, where they need to be improved. How is it going to be when you're going up against teams that are a little more aggressive, maybe a little bigger, maybe a little quicker than you? How are you going to be able to handle that? What can you do? It's great from a coaching aspect, too, about how to game plan for that kind of situation. So I think it's great to be able to have a good opponent beginning in the league or beginning of the season, your preseasons and stuff. Do some tournaments.
That jump ball goes in favor of the Crusaders. Comets' next jump ball will get that. But it's a barometer for both of these teams early in the season, first few games. That could be the first foul. This one on Plankahorn. Sam Harris at the line, the freshman. One of two freshmen for Jesuit. Ties it at 5. Katie Kidd is the other freshman. Brinley Young, the only freshman on the roster for the Comets, as Jesuit has the lead at 6-5.
And Brinley Young, you were talking about one of the volleyball players I had mentioned. There's some volleyball players, some soccer players on this basketball team. So dual sport athletes out there.
Oh, yeah, and she's a standout. And
yeah, she had a great season for the Comets volleyball.
Roster numbers are different. This one is on Fernandez, her first one. But we've got 13 is supposed to be Brinley Young, but she's actually in 21. 13 is someone else on the bench, which I think you were talking about her in the JV game. But the only number 13 we have is the JV2, and that's Annalise Humphrey, but she's a freshman. I don't think that's the same one.
No.
If it is, you were talking about somebody different. Not sure, but it is 7-5 in favor of Jesuit. There's Reese Filkins at the line. Tough defense, but that's going to be in Costarella. And Fernandez with the foul. That's her second. She will come off. There's actually a good for finding her, and that was Kidd, the other freshman who was able to handle that one. Yeah, I believe so. Dipple's last season as head coach was when they lost in the championship game.
That's right.
So, and last season they won it. The Young ties it at 7. Back up and an and one opportunity. Dulcie Cleland. Makes it 10-7. Young with the move and draws the foul. That is the second on Costarella.
Yeah, I see what you're saying there about the numbers for the Comets. They are a little off. Yeah, Brindley Young, she's 21 down there, right?
Yeah. Both are good from Taylor Young.
And Taylor Young was great last year for the Comets. First year here, came over. Definitely helped that squad win that championship for sure. She's going to be a leader on the team this year.
Yeah, big reason for that state championship. Senior now. Double pump, nicely done. Got the lead once again. She's got 6. This is turning out to be an exciting one. And we still got 2:45 left in the first. But if we keep this up, or they keep that up.
Yeah. We're not doing a whole lot of that.
No, we're not. But a lot of those and one opportunities for the Crusaders. They get the Comets into foul trouble. His kid will go to the line.
First foul by number 23, Madison Kitchen.
And that could really hurt you as a team, is giving them another chance and giving them 3 instead of just the 2. So that's what I was always told and always heard after, even when I was playing, was you either, if you're going to foul them, make sure they don't score.
Yeah.
You got to figure that out. Do not let them score if you're going to foul them.
They hit their hand hard enough or whatever that it's going to throw off the ball, right?
Exactly.
Like, yeah, make it worth it.
Yeah. Because if you just, some of these are just like a slap on the wrist or a touch, a brush on the arm.
It's, pointless because you're not going to take the ball off course. They're still going to score, and then they get to throw another one up there. Just like that, throwing another one up there.
Young rises above.
Oh, man. She was chuffed with herself on that one.
Lebrano with 2 fouls now. She makes the and one count. 14-12. And just driving.
Man,
ties
that
it
was
at 14.
quick couple of points right there.
Yeah.
That'd take, maybe 4 seconds? That was just perfect. I mean, you couldn't really execute a play that good. That was just down the court and in.
That's a 2 if it goes. What do you do? Forney right there, 6'5". He's got 6. Beating that press. Blankenhorn ties it at 16.
That was just a great job finding that open part of the court. Good job finding her down there and getting the ball to her, too, not wasting that opportunity.
Young gets a hand on that one. Race Brindley's on the score sheet. Under a minute. Forney can't convert that, but that's going to be off Blankenhorn. It'll be Jesuit ball. Young, up ahead to Young. Sidestep around Castorella, makes it a 4-point lead. Nobody coming. Harris drives all the way, lays it in. Shot clock is off. And Comets potentially could go into the second quarter here with the lead.
Yeah, they got it now. They just hold on here, maybe get a couple more in.
Want to hold for final shot.
A 3 would be beauty.
No foul called. No matter what, they will have the lead as that is missed by Castorella. 20-18. Woo! A This is a good one. We'll be back on TaborRockSports.net.
For Susan? During the holiday rush, those might be the best words you can hear all week. At Abby's, you get a night off from cooking, a place to gather with family, and easy holiday catering that everybody loves. For legendary pizza and hospitality, visit abbys.com.
Luxurious Karastan flooring. The flooring you need to live beautifully. It's time to enjoy savings with style during the National Karastan Month Journey into Savings event. Get a free Karastep carpet cushion and capture the lowest prices of the season with every purchase. And ask about special zero-interest financing during National Karastan Month, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Aloha and Melikaliki Maka from Abby's. End your year with a tropical twist. Our big Hawaiian pizza at a legendary holiday price. Plus, earn $5, $10, $20 or more in free pizza with our holiday gift card offer. Abby's, a legendary holiday pizza tradition.
Welcome back to Crater High School. 20-18 on the General Scott scoreboard. Team fouls reset, but may have it a little bit off for Jesuit. And they called 2 fouls for Amani Lebrano, but I have 2 for Sofia Costarella. Not exactly sure, but we'll find out soon enough when either of them actually get another foul. Pass down low, and that was Lebrano actually cleared off just enough. Plankenhorn for 3, back of the rim.
Plankenhorn almost got her own rebound there.
Yeah.
She was fighting for it, just couldn't come away with it. It's always good hustle. Coach loves to see that, I'm sure.
Oh, and that was a carryover by Costarella. Jeez. Double L. I'm like, it could be Costarella, but it's probably Rella. Not sure. No continuation on that shot, but she will go to the line for 2. And this is on Reese Filkins, her first. Oh, no, she didn't go to the line. Never mind. Fernandez for 3 from the corner. We got a foul on. They're calling the foul on Harris on that one. Loose ball foul.
First foul, number 5, Sam Harris of the Crusaders.
Sorry, not sure why the Dallas Scott scoreboard disappeared. I'm going to tie up. This will stay with Crater. It should have, because Jesuit had gotten the ball last time, but okay. Beats me.
We don't make the rules or enforce them. We just report them to you, our great viewers.
Yep.
And sometimes we can't do that because we're confused.
Oh, very confused.
Well, timeout from Jesuit.
Timeout called by the Crusaders.
We'll be right back. Tied at 20. Blankenhorn for three. Front of the rim. And we're going to get another foul on Harris, her second.
Second foul by number 5, Sam Harris.
Fernandez for three. It's good.
Nice toss there. When she first threw it, I thought that was just kind of an erratic throw, but man, that was on point. That was,
Yep.
I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, why is she throwing that? Oh, that's why. It just went right in.
She knew where she was putting that. Young, deep three.
Oh, man.
Wow. I expect a timeout from Jesuit. No, they're still going. They're good. Okay.
Another, oh my gosh, why'd you throw that? Oh, because it went in.
Jason Lowry letting them play, down by 6 now. Off Young, out. Still Crusaders ball.
I think that was a good out, though. Give yourself a little break. Slow things down for a quick second here. Regroup. Jesuits down here in your zone. Just push that out of bounds. Yeah, perfect. That's just smart ball IQ right there.
And games like this, everyone, is why a lot of basketball teams will run ladders and win sprints. Basically, just this is back and forth. High off the glass, gets her own rebound, and then a foul over the back. Wilkins will go to the line.
First foul by number 21.
Brindley Young's first foul. First is good by Filkins.
Wilkins with the line.
It's going to be on Sienna Forney. That's her first. Jackson Oles was out of the way to Young.
Yeah, almost got intercepted there. Or you just grab it and tuck it away.
Blankenhorn with the rebound.
Oh,
Fernandez
nice.
with another three.
Oh.
They are 3 for their last 4. On the ground. 8-point lead for the Comets. So we are just about halfway through this second quarter.
And they're just doing a good job sinking threes. They're taking them when they can get them, and that just can give you just little bumps. And sometimes before you know it, you're like, oh, man, we are so far behind now. And then you start getting a little desperate and make it tough on yourself.
Costarella put that one in, though, and then Young right back.
Being able to drop threes like a secret weapon is just so good.
One of those things are always Forney. Just there's that height. What are you going to do? 31-25.
Another good weapon right there, right? So Comets don't have it. So if you can make that up by getting some really good skilled three-point shooters, then, man, give yourself a great chance.
Blankenhorn with the Duke, and then Forney with the block.
From behind, that was awesome.
Fernandez, another three.
Also awesome.
Wow. She's got 9 off the 3 threes. It is a 9-point lead. The largest so far. Forney banks it in. She has got 12 points. Filkins. This is the layup on the front side. The Comets coming back. Young for three. That one's good. It's now a 10-point lead. This is the largest lead. It was 8, now it's 9, now it's 10.
Comets right now feel like they can just do whatever they want.
They're making a lot of their shots. And then Fournette got 14.
Full timeout, Jesuit.
Timeout called versus Crater.
We'll be back on TaborRockSports.net.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents, and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail,
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
because the hard truth is,
No ref, no game. Play ball.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
we're looking for people like you, former athletes,
Parents,
community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes, people like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Young drives, left side of it. If she hit the square, it might have gone in.
That's what coach always tells you, right? Aim for the square. It's tough, though, when you have a 6'7" player right in front of you.
Well, yeah, traveled by Lubrano.
Comet cheerleaders will part the way to allow Fernandez to throw it in.
Second foul, by number 22, Haley Lincolnhorn. Sam Harris with the line.
Harris good with the first one. Both are good from Harris. 6-point deficit. Harris has 6. And we're going to have, I believe, that's on Addison Griffin.
First foul, by number 24, Addison Griffin.
You had a 10-point lead, and now it's 6 with potentially 4 or 3 only if Jesuit can score here. And that one high over Lebrano's head. Crater ball.
Is that a back violation or out of bounds? Which one
Not
is
backcourt.
Yeah, because I guess it
Yeah.
goes back over the court before it went out of bounds, huh?
Yep. Out of bounds anyway. So pick your poison.
Yeah,
Either
right.
one.
That's what I'm saying.
But it was backcourt, yeah. rebound, then put back. Kitchen with her first points. 8-point lead. Shot clock's off. And poked away. Comets. Well, you're not Young driving. She doesn't want to hold for the final shot. She missed it.
Oh.
Put back by Young. 7 seconds left. Driving. And that might do it. We'll add those 2 points. 39-33. Katie Kidd. Halftime score here at Crater High School. Stay tuned for the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report with updates on fall activities. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide. All the sports leagues, classes, and special events await you. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. 39-33 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll be back from Crater High School.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for
30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning...
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherm's, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherm's Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
To 59 to stay a perfect 4-0 on the season.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia.
For Susan? During the holiday rush, those might be the best words you can hear all week. At Abby's, you get a night off from cooking, a place to gather with family, and easy holiday catering that everybody loves. For legendary pizza and hospitality, visit abbys.com.
Luxurious Karastan flooring. The flooring you need to live beautifully. It's time to enjoy savings with style during the National Karastan Month Journey into Savings event. Get a free Karastep carpet cushion and capture the lowest prices of the season with every purchase. And ask about special zero-interest financing during National Karastan Month. Exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Aloha and Melikaliki Maka from Abby's. End your year with a tropical twist. Our big Hawaiian pizza at a legendary holiday price. Plus, earn $5, $10, $20 or more in free pizza with our holiday gift card offer. Abby's, a legendary holiday pizza tradition.
Right.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
Parents and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail.
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
No ref, no game. Play ball.
Oh, yeah. (39-33). Crater, 19 points in that second quarter. Only 15 for Jesuit. Leading scores for the half. I was saying I need more space on this paper. But Sienna Fournay, she's got 14 in the half. Katie Kidd has 4. Cleveland has 3. Sam Harris, a freshman, has 6. Costarella has 4. Filkins has 2. Fernandez for the Comets has 9. Brinley Young has 7. AJ Jackson has 2. Blankenhorn has 5. Kitchen has 2. And Taylor Young,
14.
Wait, I think, hold on.
Carry the 1.
Yep. Well, she's got 14 as well.
How about that?
So, Fournay and Young both. Harris, nice left-handed layup. 4-point game. Yeah, 14 points for Taylor Young and Fournay. What kind of intensity we're going to have on both of these teams going in the second half. The first one felt like a blitz. And thrown away by Fernandez. Harris with the steal. Another left-handed layup, and it's only a 2-point game. You can see how quickly the Crusaders are able to score. 20 points in 19. That feels like that's what the Comets are going to have to do to get a win out of this one. They're going to have to continue 19, 20 points a quarter. And another offensive rebound for Jesuit. Fournay, another one. Misses on the other end. But 2 offensive rebounds on that visit. No points.
Second half of that second quarter there, they were really doing a great job with their three-pointers. Maybe that's something they want to go back and revisit, because Jesuit has just come out of the gate here just on fire.
Yeah.
Almost tying it right back up. A couple good moves from Harris, and here we go back again. Crusaders.
Harris. She's got all 4 points for the Crusaders in the second half. Fournay. Tied up. LeBrona with her first points. Comets not looking good here in the first 2 minutes. Missing everything, throwing balls away. 6-0 run.
Trying to get back to that three-pointer move, though. Oh.
That one pounces in. Harris has 7, and the lead is now 3. It's a 9-0 run to start this quarter.
Amber Atkinson, coach, had to take that time out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community. Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Nine points in 2.5 minutes for the Crusaders. They have a 3-point lead. Jesuit probably a team not used to being down at halftime. That's my guess. Another miss by the Comets. Jesuit ball.
Not used to being down at halftime?
That's my guess.
Yeah, not used to it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, they definitely put together a good game plan over that halftime there to come out here and get that lead back. And they stuck to it, successfully executed, and up by 3.
Fournay, where we get, he's going to draw the foul. Blankenhorn with her second.
Third foul by number 22, Haley.
I have second. They got third. Okay. I'll put 3. Oh, and Fournay fortuitously gets that bounce. And thrown away. Here come Jesuit again. Now here come the Comets, 3-on-2. Young, nobody's making anything for the Comets.
Yeah, they're having a rough quarter for sure. Completely different the way they ended out that first half.
Super cold right now. They have not scored in this quarter, and we're halfway through.
Yeah, they're probably not used to that either. So the Crusaders not used to being down at half. Comets not used to going half a quarter without scoring.
Yeah.
A lot of not used to's. But hey, it's the beginning of the season, right? It's exactly what you want. You want to be able to get uncomfortable out here. You want to figure out where your weaknesses are. You want to know where your opponent can exploit these things and where you can improve and get better, and then learning how to exploit your.
Jeez. No one looking. She was heading wild. Out of bounds, and she had to throw it behind just to save it.
I don't know. Maybe that might have been better just to let it go out.
This pass down low. Fournay, though, couldn't convert it.
That was a chucker if I ever saw one. Oh, nice move.
And thrown away. The steal by Filkins. Harris off the front of the rim. Taylor Young for 3. No good. Still cold. And we are 5 minutes in. Wide open Costarella. 2 more. It is a 13-0 run to start this second half.
Sure, Coach Amber for the Comets just want to do another timeout, right? You still got a whole other quarter to go. Plus, when you get down right to the nitty-gritty, you want to save those timeouts for emergencies. And finally, Comets get, I wouldn't even say warm, but maybe they shake a little of the chill off. And another timeout from Coach Amber, so all right.
I believe this is Jesuit.
I thought he pointed over the Comets. Yeah.
Looking over. Okay. He was looking when he. No, but now he's pointing over there.
Okay. Confusing? I was confused.
Yeah, because he points over there, but then he's looking at them for, I don't know. Somebody took a timeout. I have no idea.
We're not going to take a timeout because we spent too much time figuring out who's taking the timeout.
I'm not going to add.
That was weird, though, because he looked over at the coach, and it was like the Crater bench had got up already, and then he called the timeout, but then and now they're over here. I don't know. But
tell them they need to go. They're ready because they're ready to go. But then he's giving the sign over to Jesuit bench.
Yeah, but then Coach Tom, I guess it's Ardenforder. Ardendorfer. He's not looking happy over there. He's kind of like looking at the coach too. Like, I didn't call that timeout. Or, I mean, looking at the ref.
Yeah, thoroughly confused over here. That's thrown away by Jesuit. Young Euro steps and doesn't draw a foul, doesn't make the shot either, and then we're going to have a travel on Filkins. But Crater, 20 points in the first quarter, 19 in the second. They've got 2 with 2 minutes left in the third.
I'm sorry, before I was looking at Superintendent Tom Ardendorfer. Coach is Jason Lowry. My apologies on that.
Off the front of the rim, still super cold from the Comets. And Cleveland can't get, Cleveland can't get that one to go. Taylor Young driving, drops it in.
Taylor Young.
3-point game. Fernandez got a piece of it, but also a piece of Costarella.
Third foul.
Fernandez's third foul. Costarella. This one's good. One of 2. They've only taken 1 3 in this third quarter, I believe. But they haven't really had any good looks at it. Fortuitously, with 4 seconds left, got to throw it up, and a travel. Cleveland down low, can't get the bounce, and it'll be a foul. Loose ball foul on Cleveland. I believe that's her first. The pass down low, but off of her knees, couldn't handle it. From the corner, the bounce goes. Sam Stark. 7-point lead. Oh my, the tables have turned.
I don't like turntables.
We'll be back on Saberrock Sports.
I'm more of a cassette guy.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
We're back here for the fourth quarter.
All right, fourth quarter. Here we go.
Yeah, it was 17 points to 4 in favor of Jesuit.
Yep, that was a rough quarter for the Comets.
Oh, they couldn't hit anything. 4 points from Taylor Young, and that was it. But a lot of turnovers.
They didn't even get very many opportunities, but here's a good one here. Breaking right through. Oh!
No foul, didn't make the throw. That was quite the play from her, though. She would have completed that. And then the other way. They got to get something going. We do have a foul on Katie Kidd.
First off, number 23, Katie Kidd.
The Comets down by 9. Young can't get that one to go.
It's like they layups. It's like they went and put a curse on her. The Crusaders' curse. Halftime. They must have been brewing up some witches' spells.
Good pass down. Blankenhorn can't make the layup. That's 3 missed layups from the Comets. 3 straight missed layups. Something. This second half is not. It is the tale of two halves. It has been this way so far. But Jesuit, tale of two halves only for the Comets. Jesuit has slowly been getting better. 18, 15, 17. They've been right there. Pretty consistent. I can't say better because they had 18, then 15, then 17. But they've been consistent. Another offensive rebound for the Crusaders. And the putback by Stark. It's now an 11-point lead. It feels like it's too much for the Comets to come back. Honestly, the way this has been going, third quarter and the fourth quarter. If they were hitting shots like they were in the first and second quarter, I'd say they still have a chance. But right now, it's not feeling pretty good.
Well, you know, it was the second half of that second quarter where they really started dropping those threes and got a really good lead going. Maybe that's what happens here. They just finally got one bucket to drop. Nice rebound here.
Hyatt scored that last bucket for the Comets. Young driving, trying to do it all herself, and she's going to draw the foul.
She can sink a couple here. This might be a little turnaround they need. Slow to get up. Hopefully she's all right. Kind of favoring that right leg a little.
First foul, number 14, Sam Stark.
Maybe it's ankle. Yeah, it's more ankle thing, it looks like.
Stark's first foul. I mean, she has just been going at the Crusaders every time she gets the ball. Makes them both 7-point game.
Comets can get a couple back-to-back points here, then they're going to be looking good. But they got to have the ball for that. They just let it get down court way too quick. Wide open. Oh, got to travel. Not sure if you watched the Thursday night football game last night, but the Atlanta Falcons beat the Tampa Bay Bucks right down at the very end on a kick. And, you know, the Falcons really had no business winning that game at all. 3 touchdowns for Kyle Pitts. I mean, that was the best he's ever had coming into the league. And it's just like, you never know with sports, right? I mean, it could go one of two ways here.
One interception and then just things that happen, yeah.
Comets could just fizzle right out. Jesuit just blow it up. Comets do a comeback. 5 left on the shot clock here.
Need to get a shot off. Nope, not getting a shot off. So that was a wasted possession there from the Comets. Under 5.
Had it not got stolen, they were not going to be able to get a shot off there anyway, so it would have been Jesuit ball.
Fournay catch and shoot. 9-point lead. 18 for Fournay. See Young just driving. Layan Hyatt has 4.
That's what you got to do when you're in this situation, right? You're down by, a good 7 points. You've only got about 4 minutes left to go. You got to get that ball into your best player's hands. You got to get your best moves right now, your best, offensive plays out there and really work them.
And then you got 6'5" Fournay who just catches and keeps it up high and puts it in.
That's hard to beat too, right? So you got to find a way to get her out of the picture, right? Don't let her get the ball. If she does swarm her, find a way to get her to foul out, something.
Stark with the block on Young. Stark drives around Jackson. Can't get it. Fournay with the rebound. She can't get it. Stark again. Third time's the charm. It's an 11-point lead once again. Timeout by the Comets. We'll be back on SaveRockSports.net.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
No fans, our sponsors make it possible to bring you our winter sports coverage. Thank you to General Manager Justin Lombardi and our title sponsor again in 2026, Lithia Superstore on Highway 62, your home for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat vehicles and trucks. .3:15 left. Crater essentially have to double up the Crusaders at this point.
Yeah, three minutes left, but the bigger number is 11, down by 11 points. Make that 8 now, but still.
Kitchen's got 5 after that 3. It's an 8-point game.
Yeah, they got work to do. Still some time to do it and some timeouts.
We're going to have a foul, loose ball foul. That's on Filkins, her second. House could take things like that, like a few more turnovers, but the Crater Comets will have to convert on their turnovers. And that's second in a row from Filkins. She's got 3 now. That's good because the shot was not good. Crater lucked out on that.
Yeah, she doesn't get an opportunity to go to the line, though, but they still get the ball back.
Two and a half left. Young with a nice jump shot.
Oh, wow, what a steal. Under the ball, under the net right there. Young in and grabs it, puts 2 more on the board real quick. You're just bending down to make a quick note, and that happens so fast.
Yeah, I just wrote down 2 more for Taylor Young, and it's now another 4-point deficit. And a Crater ball. That's a 7-0 run. This would be I would say the comeback of comebacks, but down 11 just a minute ago.
The first game of the season, right? Here, home anyway, so this would be the comeback of comebacks since they haven't really had one, but well, this season anyways. But no, great comeback if they can pull this off.
Under
a couple
2
more
minutes. Nope, not there. Honestly, they really needed that one. It's going to be off Crater, still Jesuit ball.
At least now it's not 11. Went from 11 to 4 like that. So
yeah,
you know, you're at least easily within, you know, tying and even winning possibly here.
2-possession game only. Costarella blocked, but they're going to. Oh, she's going to draw the foul. She'll go to the line. She's been pretty good at the line.
Second foul by number 23, Madison Kitchener.
Can't get that one to go. No matter what, makes or miss, it's still a 2-possession game with 1:41. Comets are still in it. Missed them, and rebound by Filkins. Huge offensive rebound. Down low to Fournier, nobody there.
That might have just done it. I don't want to be a naysayer, but that too, when they didn't get the other one, like you're saying before, they really needed, they really did.
Young can't get that to go. Offensive rebound. Can't get that to go. Fournier with it. Young draws the foul, or commits the foul. That feels like that did it, because had they scored there, still 4-point game, there's still plenty. But that one, tough. Timeout from Coach Lowry. Before and after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite treat. Dutch Bros supports the communities that support them. And for over 30 years, there's no better place after the game than Abby's Pizza. Make new memories at Abby's. Discover the vibrant lifestyle at Twin Creeks Retirement in Central Point. Enjoy spacious apartments, gourmet dining, and enriching activities in a welcoming community. Learn more at twincreeksretirement.com. Looking at these teams, I was looking at it earlier. Switched up on me. Jesuit out of the Metro League. They beat Seton Catholic out of Washington on the 5th, and then Springfield 49-32. Crater recently coming off a loss to South Albany, but they opened the season 3 wins, Bend, Henley, and Baker. 1 minute, 9 seconds left. Poked away. Off Young. I mean, you get one of those and boom, you're in business.
Yeah, that one throw in, man, that happened so fast.
And a foul on Young.
Second foul by number 31, Taylor Young.
Aggressiveness. They get a turnover here. One minute left. They can pass around. They got a 6-point lead. No rush, no pressure. But now Comets, I think they can't get the steal. Looks like they might be going for those fouls and get the ball back. So it's the foul and free throw game at this point.
Thought that was another travel there for a second. Or maybe I was just hoping for that to be. Whew.
Yeah, Harris makes another one. They earn the bonus. So every foul is free throws from here on out. And you just, as a Crater fan, hope that they miss at least one, and they don't. 8-point lead. Harris makes both. Nice from the free throw line. Timeout by the Comets. I mean, down 6, 35 seconds left. Almost 36 seconds. Almost matched with the shot clock. Comets didn't get a steal on the throw-in again. Make a bucket. I mean, it's a stretch for them to win at this point, but it's been overcome many times in many basketball games.
Sure.
But it's that third quarter. No matter what happens, that third quarter, yuck. 4 points. That's what hurts them.
Yeah.
Had they only scored double that, 4 more, 8, it'd be 64-62 right now.
Yeah.
Very different game. Had they scored just a little bit more in that third quarter. Hit nothing.
Man, the Crusaders' spell worked. That third quarter was brutal, and it just gave them what they needed. Man, a little mojo, some confidence, and maybe just a flip side for the Comets, too. That gets a little deflating when, you can't drop anything and just like, oh.
Yeah, it's... So good Jesuit can do with the handles here on the throw-in. Get it across. They got a foul again. They do. They'll put Costarella back on the line.
Fourth foul, number 14, Jasmine Fernandez.
Second is no good. Thomas probably gonna have to throw out some threes here.
It's kind of like football when the team's down. They're going to be throwing. They're not going to be trying to run. So they're going to be trying to do three-pointers and hit them from outside.
Well, we got a loose ball foul. Fernandez will draw the foul. Katie Kidd with her second foul. Both teams in the bonus. Got a lane violation. They'll be able to redo that. That was Forney who stepped in the paint. Didn't matter. Missed the third one as well. Well, how did she still get a hand on that to keep it alive for the Crusaders? Nope. Comeback is not happening at this point.
That
4
fat
seconds
lady,
left.
I think I hear her singing somewhere. It's very melodic, but it's reminiscent of the game is done.
Second one is good. 66-58. Banks in a three at the buzzer. Fernandez, 66-61.
That's got some cool points to it, but not enough points to take the win.
It does feel like that score line is more indicative of how this game went. Stay with us for the Know Your Role post-game show coming your way next. Visit travelmedford.org/knowyourrole to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. And to learn about our sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Recap the scoring. Look at key stats. All in the Know Your Role post-game show. We'll kind of add that up in a second. And we will be back in just a minute.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
Parents,
community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Welcome to the Know Your Role postgame show presented by the Southern Orange Sports Commission. It's 3-2. Crater falls to 3-2. Jesuit improves to 3-0. 66-61 is your final on the John L. Scott scoreboard. And I actually have that wrong on my notes right there. But by quarter, Crater 20 and then 19. They're up 39-33 at half. That third quarter, though, is what doomed them in the end. They only got 4 points. Jesuit got 17. They got 16 in that fourth quarter. The Crusaders did. Talk about consistency. 18, 15, 17, and 16. And it was only, well, not only, actually, that was a very good quarter from the Comets there. In the end, they actually got 18 points. So they did outscore. There was a three-pointer at the end, banked in by Fernandez, which I really do feel like that's more indicative of how the game had gone and really how much of, saying control, for lack of a better word, that the Comets were in that first half, being up by 6. That third quarter, just they were shooting bricks. Taylor Young tied co-game leading scorer, 24 points. It was exactly the same with Sienna Forney for Jesuit. They both had 24. They both had 14 at the half. So they are top two players for both of those sides. Running down the rest of the score sheet, though, Autumn Jackson for Comets 2. Brinley Young with 9. Jasmine Fernandez with 4 threes. She had 12. Haley Plankenhorn with 5. Madison Kitchen with 5. And McKenna Hyatt with 4. For Jesuit, Filkins with 2, Lebrano with 2, Sophia Castorella ended up with 8. Sam Harris, the freshman, ended up with 14. Sam Stark with 5, Kidd with 6, and Cleland with 3. Woo. What do you say about that one, Danny? How do you sum that up?
I say the Jesuit Crusader curse, that worked. Whatever they did in halftime, they shut them down that third quarter, and that's all they needed, right? You're talking about consistency, and, it's good to have some spikes and to have some good ups, but the thing with consistency is if you just stay on that level all the way, generally you're going to take that win. The ups, if you have a big up and usually a big down. So
cold.
I think that they both teams played really, really hard. It was a great matchup. We talked at the beginning of the game, the broadcast there, about how, them being in 6A, 5A, and how, these teams should be pretty evenly matched. I thought that was a great matchup. It came pretty much right down to the wire. It wasn't exactly that, but, within just a few points here, and could have gone the other way, like you're saying, if they just had that consistency through the third. But, hey, that was great to see the girls play. I hadn't seen them since last year, and, excited for tomorrow. We get to see them again.
Doesn't get any easier. So at the top of the broadcast, the rankings actually changed. Though I had said that Jesuit was a 4th ranked. They're actually 5th ranked. Tualatin, who will be here tomorrow, is 4th ranked.
Oh.
So it's not getting any easier for the Comets tomorrow if they're wanting to pull out a win here.
That's harder, right? If you're going from a 5th to a 4th rank.
Yeah.
And so,
They've only played one game. Tualatin has beat West Salem 65-45, but this is their second game. They're away. But if Crater can fix that third quarter and bring the same thing they did tonight, maybe they get a win against Tualatin tomorrow.
And I don't know what it was. It's like they had the opportunities. They were there. Just nothing dropped. And that's why I'm saying it's the Crusader curse. And then that's obviously not what it was.
Yeah.
And I know they weren't doing a seance during halftime.
Right.
But it just seemed like, what happened? Like, they come out the third quarter, and all of a sudden, they can't score. And so, I'm just kidding around. But I think the Crusaders did a great job. They came out, they kept fighting, they just kept playing hard, sticking to their game plan. And, dang, they pull off a W. So good for them.
If they can be more consistent tomorrow, who knows? But we might have they're a very good team. The Comets are very good. And we will see them again tomorrow. We hope to see you again tomorrow. We do thank you for watching the broadcast tonight. This is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TapeRockSports.net. Thanks to our officials. Safe travels to Jason Lowry and the JV squad as well for Jesuit. Back up to Beaverton. Crater, safe travels tonight as well. A little chilly out there. Again, the final score of the John L. Scott scoreboard, 66-61. Jesuit turns it around at half, down by 6. They win by 5. It's been a presentation of TapeRockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. For Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nilsson. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful, safe Friday night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.